Hello. Okay, so let's do this again. It crashed on me, so I've come back. This is number 2, day 2 of this Let's Play. Playing The Witcher 3. And yeah, I don't remember where I was in the story, but yeah, we'll soon see. Loading. Okay. Skip this. Skip that. Okay, so let's load the game that we were playing from last time.
This fine tale begins near White Orchard. If my dear...
Oh, why is it crashing again? Oh my god, it's crashing again.
I'm a team. That quill sharpened yet? Yes?
Okay, so this is where we were last.
True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild. The church.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Time to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
It seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back. No chance he's mistaken.
Seems to be
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now.
But anyway.
Or so our agents claim.
Yeah, so we're trying to find Ciri, that's right. And we've met Yennefer finally. And so okay. So they're our agents now. Yeah, all grown up. Okay, yeah, they're all grown up. Let's go.
How about that? She's grown up.
It's been years since you trained together at Kermon. A great deal has changed.
You haven't. Not a bit.
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Emir said the wild hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really.
Guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. Can't risk away the magic, turned to the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the wild hunt does.
So where's Ciri been? Let me ask.
The wild hunt. What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do.
Sarcasm much.
It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the hunt wishes to do with that gift, I prefer not to think about it, really.
Okay, so where's Ciri been seen?
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
Good question.
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it. No passwords, secret handshakes.
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have at Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance.
Okay.
Tris Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure, she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige.
Ooh. Okay.
I want to learn something.
time to get going. Before we go, why don't you contact me? Why didn't you contact me earlier? Okay.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me, didn't even want to see me.
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Time to get going, I guess. Can I get my armor back?
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Vel and get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me in one piece.
Okay.
I shall be waiting.
Sorry, just Okay, so what do we have to do now then? Oh. I actually wouldn't mind using the pool. Alright, so where do I get my stuff from? Retrieve equipment from the chain.
It's a shame I have no time.
Let's talk to this guy.
Ambassador Varatra. Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Let's go to the map. Alright, so let's ask, how's the war going?
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid, submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwin, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kovir?
What about Kovir?
Kovir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
Okay, just checking here, see how the actual stream was sounding.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well, avoid him.
Okay.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Okay, last question.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing.
Stuff.
The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. No, he remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Okay, let's go get my oh, what the? Go get my. I can't run in this bloody place. Okay, there we go.
How might I serve?
I get my equipment back.
By returning my
That's what I'm
things.
saying. Okay.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, Bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
So wait, do I actually have to? Oh my god. I actually have to put all this back. It would be nice if they actually put it back on for you. Okay, so that. What are those things? Grandmaster Feline. Yeah, Grandmaster Feline. Feline. Yes, Feline. Is Feline? I thought, what else to do with this again? That's all the stuff I was wearing. I was wearing glasses though, wasn't I? Yeah. Except, there you go. That was definitely what I was wearing before. Oh, wait. I also have a feline crossbow, but that's less than the actual exploding. Grandmaster Master feline sword. A lot of things. Okay. Anyway, back to the game.
What hell?
Oh, there's someone over here. Let's do something. Oop. Oh, you want to play some Gwent? Sure, let's play some Gwent. Let's bet big. We can get some money.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
It's only one round. What is that? Notification. Skip frames. Alright, fine. Let's start the game. What do I want to get rid of? Probably get rid of. Oh, if he joins up with some, get rid of him. Oh, that's a good one actually. What does that one do then? It sets down range units rather than range units. There's quite a few range units actually. What's this one? This one's close combat. I don't have many close combat. Like 1, 2, 3. I have 3 close combat. And they're not particularly strong. Probably get rid of it. Alright, cool. That makes sense. Okay, so let's do some. Should I start off with him? Start off with him. Start with the 6. Cool. That's fine. Can do that if you want. Yeah, I'll do that later. Very hard on this. I want to do that, but then, you know, let me just set some siege units. I don't know, it's a bit too strong, I think. But put some strong ones at the beginning so I can bring them back to the side. The opponent passed, cool. So I win. I won. Cool. Play him. Who do I get back? 4 million. That's cool. Play him. Okay. There we go. That's fine. Please. I think I might win this. Using big cards. I'll pass. Let's see what he does. He's stuck. So he won 1. That's fine. freezes all. Well, that doesn't even affect it, does it? Oh yeah. Might have just wasted a turn then. Is there tangible sword card from my card and play? Oh, this is so not fair. I've lost this. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. There's no point. There's no way to win that. He's got a crazy, crazy good hand. He won. Should have played my smaller hand first. Yeah, lost 10. Yeah, I'll play him another time. My cards are better. Huh. Bring something loose on next.
If I ain't catch it, is it that?
Why is it moving so smooth? Okay. So, I'm here. Where do I want to go? Travel to the land. How do I change? I forget. Our world map. Travel to the land, which is... No? Where's the land? Oh, yeah. Travel here, I believe.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Wait for this load screen. Phew, this load screen, man, jeez. Take time. Oh, sounds like my PlayStation is about to take off. Here we go. North Temeria, Velen. 5 days later. Guess it took him 5 days to get there. Yeah. Damn.
That's it, Roach.
There we go. That's how we do with him. Yep. Okay. I took quite a bit of my health there, but my health will regen, so it doesn't matter too much. It should regen. Why am I not regenning? Look at. Am I missing something? Is there something that I don't have anymore? Alright, that's quite not any bombs or anything like that, do I? Which bombs do I want? Yeah, I'll take that F9. And what was the other one? Superior grape shot. Inflicts shrapnel damage to foes within its explosion. It was fire damage. Enhance effects damage. Ignores enemy armor. Destroys monster nest. Yeah, take that. Produces a fire explosion that ignites the surrounding area. Enhance extended effects. Destroys monster nest. I don't already got one of those. Destroys monster nest. Contains silver splinters that permanently prevents monsters from transforming. 3 is files. Plus extended now. What's this? Oh, that's just a normal one. Oh, why did I do that for? Silly me. Pockets. What was in the pockets? No, I need to craft that. What's this? Yeah. Okay, no. Nope. Okay. Can I actually, nah, guess not. Okay, cool. I should just use my horse, to be fair. Use my horse. Horse. Yeah. So it just appeared from nowhere. Okay. What am I doing? Mount the circle, I believe. No, that's X. That's there. Okay. Back on the road.
Come on, Roach.
Huh.
Step for one.
There's a lot of monsters right now. All good. So somebody wants help over there.
Faster. Come on, quick, avoid me.
Should I unbind him though? Why has he been placed here? Is a real question. Okay. Don't know, he's saying unbind him. I don't know. Should I trust him? Should I not? Let me talk to him.
Unbind me before the next ones come. When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon, Surgeon of the 10th Marigold Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no. Black smashed into bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees, fucking bursting with patriotism they were. As soon as they learned I'd abandoned Samaria in her hour of need, they beat me down, tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
I don't know. Should I untie him or should I not untie him? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway,
Fine,
I'll
I'll
untie him. I'm not a monster, so
Thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die.
it's going to be an evil bugger there, but I decided I am.
I'd like to thank you somehow.
What? What's going on? Okay. He didn't miss anything. He wasn't saying anything of interest. He was just saying thank you and then he disappeared. I don't know why he's bugging out like that. Anyway, let's get my horse. That's fine there. Let's get going. There's a lot of drowners and stuff in there. As you can see. A ton of drowners on there. Let's just keep riding.
Come on, Roach.
Okay.
Dad! A stranger! Saw him over there!
Mm-hmm. Wow. Guess maybe I should get off my horse.
I'll not give her up. No, go.
So I'll slaughter her myself. I got corpse in the floorboards. Those bastards! Fuck up!
This is getting crazy. Okay. Pinky. Let's talk.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. Put up the back way for you.
It's a bit random. Expecting visitors or something.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep. Vodka.
I see. Troublemakers.
Who's this? Brave warrior looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Clearly a witch.
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf.
Troublemakers.
Gotta say who you are.
Well,
Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I want to start shit, so let's start shit. I'll say care for a drink.
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
Let's try and be
City of
peaceful.
whores and holes.
Let's try and be peaceful.
Who are you?
Oh, I. And why do you care?
Like to know who I'm drinking with. Just like you.
We're the Baron's men. You're in his land.
To your health. And mine.
Bottoms up.
If you want a rast, come with me. On the bench you can use.
Never knows. And there's the bumpkin with what looks like your son.
One round is it. And that we're in. Now shut up. You're pale as outy shine.
Should have just killed them, really, shouldn't I? I just have to go the peaceful route. Okay. Yeah, let's kill them all, okay. Yo, the way he uses his sword is hilarious. It's just like this constant, like, whirling motion. I can see a loop there. Is there more? More coming.
What have you done to our boy?
Same thing with you. Any more? I don't care about the Barons, man, because they're always moving like dickwads. So.
What have you done to our boy?
And so something about this. What's going gonna start trouble. That's what happens, I'm afraid. Can't be held responsible for my actions. So, let's see what's on here. I didn't read any of that, but let's just assume it's a bunch of quests I can do at some later stage. Oh, let's take that route for sure. Alright, so what do I have to do now? Well, finish talking to the innkeeper about the agent. Okay. Wait. I'm cutting to ribbons, man. Flips. Flipsy doo dah.
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery?
Don't care, mate.
The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant on it. An iron fist he's got!
Okay, great.
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand!
Fully.
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that way this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Okay, what do you know about him?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived who knows where for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Inky.
Go out the back, or the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Sorry. I'm a bit too engrossed in my phone here. I was actually playing. Where am I? Yeah, okay, cool.
Take it easy.
Whoa. Can't even see what's going on.
Go.
Can't even get out. Huh. Okay, so this one I'm looking. So I just need to look at my stream. Why is it going completely dark? Oh, here we go. Cool. That's right, let's just follow the road, follow the path. It's 500 steps away. Bounce around to a monster or two, I'm sure. There'll be a lot of drowns too.
That's it, Roach.
I think we just stop pressing so hard. What are these people doing?
Let's go.
Over here. 200 steps away. I'm just gonna look for an agent called Hendrik in the village of... I wonder if I could have just fast traveled there. Doesn't matter. Further journey.
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day.
There's something here.
Not so fast, Roach.
How are they bothering you, bro? Seem like it was me here.
God, leave me be, whoever you is.
I just helped
Get
you.
away!
Calm down.
Yeah.
It's over.
Jedi mind trick. I love that.
It's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took them all.
Who took who? Be specific. They took them.
The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the tones, I cannot hear them.
Interesting.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Shit.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
I don't think you'll ever have peace of mind, mate. After what he saw, anyway. Oh, wait. Oh, here's the hut, right? So I guess I'm supposed to go in here and check it out. Oh, let's examine the body.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something.
I should search his trousers.
Need to check his pockets.
Something.
Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter.
This is jerkin.
Maybe hid something in his jerkin.
Where's the jerkin? Like his top.
Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Well, there is definitely something here. Let's take a look.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
Oops. What's this? Missing. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oop, can't go back up there. Yeah. midnight. That's in my way around, you know.
Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or...
Let me examine that. Something like that, don't I?
Interesting.
Very interesting. And so this is the agent I'm looking for. It's like a little hideout, I guess. What's in it?
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
Missing and wanted also.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also sighted in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
Drunken swine.
Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to baron at Crow's Perch.
Clash with the witch.
Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse.
Caution advised.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs.
Interesting.
Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
Think that's all.
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for ciri. Us the torture. I'm too late.
Okay.
My only leads, the baron and some witch. Damn.
I feel like somebody was observing me, yeah. Don't know. What's that noise? Go to the Baron's castle, of course. Alright. Look at that. Oh, I didn't even collect any loot from those dogs, did I? Just sitting there.
Slow.
Ew. I didn't mean to be down there, dismount me. It's weird, it's two different buttons for dismounting actually, isn't it? I don't get used to that. Alright, cool. Okay, so through here we go. To the Baron we go. Ooh. Oh, hold on now. There we go.
Come on!
There we go. Awesome. I was going to use a spell on him, but it's close enough. Close enough, no worries. I wonder what it'll protect me. Let me take a look in this hut. So it feels like they were protecting something for sure. Okay then. Anybody in here? Just look there. I'll take all this. It's all usable, it's all sellable. There's one more over here. What? Isn't that right? Alright, well, it was right there. I don't know why I did that. Alright, then. So.
Faster.
Here we are. We're coming up to the fort now. I like John's over there. Well, okay. Yeah, we're definitely here.
Go, go.
What am I doing? What's that? Okay. Perfect for the puzzle.
What's new in the broad world?
Okay. I guess just go this way. See, there's so many shields in this game, you have to kind of hit them with the, it's like the heavy attack. See that? Bam. And it goes through their shield. Just kill them all, doesn't really matter.
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Won't get in that way. Gotta find another. I'll look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
I think I actually know how to get in there anyway. Just need to, believe. I don't know. I'm not too good with this. I believe I can do some finessing around it. Oh, how do I jump again? Pressing wrong. Jump up there. I'm really not good at this jumping stuff. No? Okay, never mind then. Just thinking maybe I could, just gonna try it. Nope. Nope, nope, definitely not. Okay. So let's just ask one of these villagers.
How about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear. Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off as soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what can you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tabby-eyed wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Lived here long.
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
You can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
Why help me is a question.
Just looking to make some coin, or is there another reason you're helping me?
What you did at the crossroads, that's why they won't let you in, right? The innkeep, my sister's husband.
No, I'm about to let you cheat.
Won't finagle any coin out of me. If there's another way in, I'll find it.
Exactly.
Maybe you will, maybe you won't.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't, maybe I will. I think I kind of remember how to get in. It's going to take some Some thinking outside of the box then.
Winds howling.
Why is it making that noise? Pretty sure there is somewhere around here that can. I'm gonna figure my way through this. Could die in the process, but Okay. Pretty sure there's like a cave or something. There's an entrance. Yeah. Think so. Gotcha. I know what's happening. I know what I'm doing. I'm not stupid. Hardly got any more video on it. Gotta figure this out. Says there's monsters in there for sure. Yeah. Okay then. Oh, hold on a second. Let me where is it? It's this one, isn't it? It's got potions and it's consumer. Nope. 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 Potions, right? What is it called? Cat eye or something like that? Oh man, I've got to go forward these. Nice if I could just go straight to it. There's a whale. There's one called cat eye. Nope. No, black blood, that's a vampire, isn't it? Bro. What? No. Maybe I don't have any cat eye. Maybe I don't have any. That's a shame. Alright, no cat eye. So I'm just going to figure my way out through this darkness. Oh no, actually, I think I remember the way. So through here, I believe. Okay. So bloody dark. Okay.
Right, I must be close.
Okay. Here we go. I'm not asking, I'm paying that guy to get in. I know my way in. No, I thought I did. Here we go.
Emphysema! Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we dance, how we twirl, ha ha ha! Oh! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden. Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. or at least flogged. But then I thought one tough cocker if he invested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
Useful for what?
Useful? How?
He's definitely trying to use me for something.
We'll work well together. I can see that already. This way, one thing. You did well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken.
These guys are losers. Okay.
Make yourself at home.
I shall.
Yeah, where'd I put the bloody vodka?
Looks like I've got a bottle of vodka everywhere.
Ah, there it is. A snifter.
I'd like to have a drink. No thanks.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will.
Straight to business.
But I'll not sit here and dry if you don't mind. Before the war, there was a distillery nearby. Best in Bella. But their 4 sons burnt it to the ground. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blocktits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blocktits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Venom?
Get to the point.
Didn't come here to talk about the scenery.
You're wrong to avoid the topic. You've just arrived, plain to see. And the local swamps and bogs, they're interesting to say the least. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Oh my god, this guy.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
Yes.
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
Oh, awesome. You want to see a cutscene, I'm assuming?
Section pieces from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Okay. She doesn't have Not taking all their stuff. Couldn't take it in time. Here's Ciri. Cirilla.
You can calm down.
Oh, I'm the person skip. I'm gonna skip it.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes, I'm lost too. Shit, I guess.
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
How is it you're here? Where do you live? Where do you live? Let's ask where she is.
Why don't you tell me where you live? In Lindenvale. They'd see to your wounds there.
How'd you get in?
How did you wind up here? My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of trees and eat my fill. He said he would wait.
This man's
So I
still got
started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
I follow the trail of trees.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of trees? Do you know? Because we had naught to break our fast with. I don't understand. It was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk. Your parents must have been angry. Mother said I should be spanked, but Father said it wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of trees. That was some things.
She got abandoned.
You and your father. When did you leave home? This morning. And did the sun warm your face or your back? It warmed my back. So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods. We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
Wolf King. I'm interested. What the
No kings among wolves. These have one. And you've seen him? Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
So it's a werewolf.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fearing. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Okay, down here we go. Yeah,
quick, hide!
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh no, no. That's close.
You can come out now.
Why do you look like this thing?
Massacred by something with immense claws.
I'm gonna do it twice. Just get
something with immense claws.
Something with immense claws. I know what that could be. You say we have to head east, never eat. So is it this way? Oh, come back from this way, so I'm confused. I'm assuming it's through here.
Look! There's something there.
Oh, that's blood.
Wait here. Don't come any closer. No buts, stay here. I must see something.
Right, she can't see that. Don't come any closer. The pro. That is a mess. Ugh. Sick with eyes.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off. Ew, that's horrible. Stay there and look away.
She's still looking.
What's this? An arrow's missing. Interesting. Let's see. His liver's gone.
How can you tell from that?
Why are you digging through his belly? Would you mind making certain your laces are tied?
The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
That's what I thought. She said a wolf king. Must be a werewolf, right?
I had a fall.
Yeah, I don't feel grateful.
The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolfsbane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Well, where do I get all these things? All these things? I'm assuming that's one. But wasn't there one back here someplace? Sure I saw one back here. Oh yeah, here we go. Some over here. Okay. Okay, I'm fool's parts. I don't know what that is. Is it this stuff? Okay. No. There's a fool's parcel. I don't know what fool's parcel is. I don't know if it's wolf's parcel.
Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
Something here. What is this parsley stuff? I'm missing something. I think it must be over here someplace. No. Got enough of this stuff, not enough of the other stuff. Maybe up here I was thinking, but it's glitching out again. I definitely need to fix this this glitching stuff. Okay. Got plenty of wolves for the horses, sure. Okay, that's one. So it's a big white plant, I'm assuming. Or isn't this where I started off? Yes. Need one more. One more to get this over. Okay. Oh, here we go. How did I miss that? Cool. What's that? Okay.
Alright, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire, brew the oil release.
Brew the oil increasing.
What are you doing?
Greasing my blade. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Okay. So now, let's kill a wolf king every day.
Do that.
Hide! Quickly! They're gone! You can come out!
You can't!
Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
It's through here then. Oh man, I missed one. I don't like missing loot. I'm sorry. It's weird, but it's just where I am. I do not like missing loot. Okay, so wolf king down here.
This way.
You lead.
I'm gonna go from K. You should go from 1 to the cave. Oh, go to the 1. Alright, fine. Where is she? You lead then. Let's go. You see the cave is right here. So
It's a bit dark.
the walking
Right?
definitely needs
For you?
it's gonna be a big fight for that for sure.
What?
Walking. Now do you believe me? I do. Hide.
What is she doing? That guy doing? What's all right? I don't even got. Don't need to. Cool. Okay, that was easy. Just me.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from mid-cops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yara did.
The little one. No details.
Okay, we must get to the village.
You have bandages at home. Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
Well, I've known this, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Okay. I have dropped so many frames in this. I need to fix this.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not my daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it. I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit a likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You're not seeing one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hands on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I've not eaten in.
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. I can prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you can do with some sleep. Gregka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Sounds about right.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest. And? A topic for another time.
I get what you're after. Tell me, it's important. Talk.
No, a topic for now. Talk. That sharpness. Watch your tongue, Witcher. Remember you owe me. Butchered some of my better men. We wish to come to an agreement, do we not?
Tell me, it's important.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Okay. How do I know I can trust you?
The thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
What if I refuse?
What if I refuse? Because I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
What do they look like?
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, without a yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 2 score winters behind her that she'd never admitted. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
Have you searched?
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Vellon's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard to find nooks if you're looking to hide someone. This is the place.
Your men ever bother them?
This place must be hard to be the only 2 women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of horsens, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, or cut him down like a dog.
That's unusual recently.
Anything unusual happened before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. But not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Vellon. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things. Nothing unusual.
You got any enemies?
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, I've been eating dirt long since.
I need more information.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
Here we go. Is there anything in I can steal? Oh man. There's nothing I can steal.
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer's trophy on her. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Oh, what a trophy! I bet any bastard has hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. The bedchamber. Tomorrow's room is there.
Okay.
Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as broken.
Okay, I couldn't hear what he was saying there. That's the glove. Okay, take that. Anything in here? I'm stealing stuff from here. Oh, let's start. What is it? What's this?
Flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here.
A picture.
That painting. Bright size.
Anything else? Is there anything else? Oh, there is a painting.
The bear and his wife. Look happy enough.
It's a painting though, isn't it?
What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side?
What is on the other side? I see something glowing.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick.
Yeah.
No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
Let's go back to that candlestick, shall we? Oh. Oops, what are we up for?
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
Okay. So it's coming out of the room.
I need a good plow.
Okay then. Something happened
Damn,
here.
trail breaks off. Find something spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
A talisman. Protection.
What do you think of you?
Let's talk to him.
Done poking around?
Signs of a fight in the room. Let's talk about that.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this.
Someone's lying.
That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something.
3 times I asked them bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
Somebody spilled wine on the landing.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Herveloos.
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Wasn't matter. Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
You know anything about the amulet?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A pair. Coop lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcops, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the peller, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
I'll have a chat with this peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Okay, let's go talk to...
got scabies.
Ugh. What does something over there? Anything here?
This.
Oh, it's a little door.
So you're Gretka?
It's something.
And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Fishy white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did?
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
What friend? You know
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I bought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone.
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well. Don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
What friend?
Ciri wanted to help a friend. Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Okay, nothing of interest from her.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Are you?
Can we kill the monsters? Or one of them?
I'm trying to steal everything back out. Back out. Pretty useless stuff, but I mean, all sellable, all sellable.
Why are you chopping this?
Fashion a new home.
What's gotten into you?
Let's talk to these two. What are they talking
How
about?
may I assist you?
Looking for master armor. Really?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
Okay.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Could it?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's going to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderock use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't mess them up with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderock folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the fort should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. You craft the armor for me.
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
I know where to just forges.
These legends mention where the forge might be.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clan folk carved out a rock face to build it.
Interesting.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
I mean, to be fair, I've already got legendary armor on. I won't say no to more legendary armor. What's this? No, a lot of stuff here, man. Stuff I haven't read. Not done. Just sticking with the main story. All the side quests and stuff that just happens organically. What's this? Show someone something. Okay. Yeah, sure. Beast. There's someone in here. Okay, what do you have to sell?
Spot a cider for you? Or a bit of dry curd? It'll have its nice honey bursting, but what I got sure to please.
Show me what you got.
Like to take a look.
I haven't played Game of Point with him because you got some cards. Oh, yeah, look. Cards. All day. Cards. What's this? Okay. That's it, really. Farewell.
Farewell.
Somebody snoring.
What do you think,
I think that's it, really. We'll find Feathers. I wonder if I can just fast travel there.
Got that arse's quick like you know.
So I don't have to be traveling like that all the time. Where is it? Over here. Okay, yeah, there's no way for me to fast travel. So it's by horse again.
I tried to dance with the witcher. Where did he come from? You sound curious. Ask me so.
Where's the horse? Oh, man. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
Come on.
Huh.
Who else is racing?
Oh, there was a race back there. Okay. We'll do that another time.
Whoa!
For their asses. Boy, sweet boy.
What happened?
Take pity on them all. Help an old, feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night, blasphemers, pox taken, profane the shrine to Myrna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Myrna will take umbrage. Her cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Well,
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
what I have to do is just put the statue back up. That's easily done. Oh, cool.
Done.
Done and
The
done.
gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood. Just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
I'll fix over shrines
Fine.
and the
If I
person.
see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Why not?
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye.
Yeah.
Awful.
Awful, no way. Where's my horse gone? It's right behind me. Oh my god. Yeah, okay.
Here.
A few feet this way. 200 steps this way. Okay. Some of these people are.
Move it.
Who is this person? I'm stopping off a lot because I want to see what's going on. I don't want to just shoot past everything. I was going to play Point with that last time.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
What's your offering?
Take a peek if you don't mind.
Got any cards? No cards. Kind of what I'm looking for right now. I just want to build this Gwent deck. Dangerous places.
Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the wars brought strife and hardship, but folk live on. And where there is life, there is trade.
Prepared to risk your life for a bit of coin?
Coin, my friend, is of little import. Hard as I try, I simply cannot remain still, so I wander and wander the world. I see new places, speak with folk I've never known. It's what I like, and that's worth the risk.
Yep. Yes.
Farewell. We'll meet again. I know this.
Horse keeps running off. Keeps doing it. I don't even know where it ran off to. Shit, like, how did it get up there? Like, what? Did I come off there? No.
Run, Roach.
Okay, let's just go through. Let's cut through. Oops. There you go.
What do you
More
want?
troublemakers.
Want to talk to the peddler?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Think you can do it now?
Do we?
You do.
Well, let's go then.
Idiots.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up. Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What's seeking?
I need your help.
Whoa. A man, nay, a wolf. Grey, but not old. 'Tis he the peddler awaits.
Okay. You're expecting me, yes.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, and the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
I need your help.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make it. Did you
make
it?
the amulet.
I'm sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
Protect from what?
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was. Evil all around, wanted to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Okay, I'm looking for Anna in the middle.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, Peller don't know. But the spirits don't know. The Peller will order, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the ogering?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
down your goat.
That's what I'm
A
thinking.
pillar without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
Fine, I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell!
What is happening? Okay. I think it's frozen. No, it's not frozen. I knew I was on the right track. I wasn't sure where.
Another clue.
Damn wolves. How the hell did a goat get past these wolves? Another clue.
Good.
There's wolves, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not even too sure where that. Okay, let's just run around here, I'm assuming. No, can't really follow. Wait, now I'm confused. Where did she go? Confused. Totally confused. This goat went everywhere. So here we go. These wolves don't touch me a little bit now. Okay. Don't have time for that. Is this it?
There you are.
Thought so.
Here, goat. Here,
Why is she stuck in the
princess.
ground like that?
Hoofed him this way. I think no one would be stubborn.
How do I use the bell then? How do I use the bell? Oh, she's laying down. So how am I supposed to use the bell? How do you use the bell? Is it something I'm missing? Okay. Do I have to equip the bell? Oh man, I should have read what cost that. Where's the bell? Where is the bell? It would be great if it actually just showed you, like, you have to. Oh, okay. Was it R1? Okay.
Come on, take you back to the Pellar. Misses you something off. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Do I really have to keep ringing the spell for you to follow? Come on.
Come on.
Where the hell did you go? Around this area. Good thing I ran into him earlier. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
It is actually kind of long. It's just follow. Okay. Anyone else there? Anyone else? Come on, follow the bell. Yo, this is actually annoying. Here we go.
Flee not from the Pellar, for there are wolves about.
So, wolves and bears.
Go to my dearest, sweetest goat.
Will you help me now?
Not for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry.
Exactly.
Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Pellar, and so the Pellar shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
Blood.
Will this do?
God. Blood. I see blood. Those. Not Tamara. Just tried. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
Confusing. Not
It's over.
anymore.
Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
So for a child who's...
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant.
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
Have anything to do with this?
Have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pellar's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
Your child, what happened to it?
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders. It seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help. Lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
It is a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
How can I lift the curse?
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the wine.
The ritual of naming. That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honour not its meaning. Win a spirit's favour, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask and it will answer. Seek and it will show you the way.
Why do you need its blood?
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Peller.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way all the same.
You mentioned Forefathers' Eve.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Interesting. I need to know what a botchling is.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Well, let's see if it'll tell you. Is there anything that you're selling, actually? I forgot to ask
White wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Show me your word, actually.
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
See if he has any cards. No cards. Oh. That was a waste of time. Never use this. No cards. No, nothing there. Nothing wrong.
Folk from the village come here often.
When help they need, the Peller they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefathers' Eve. Or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead, drive the spirit off the Peller camp.
And if I needed, say, a love potion,
then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Peller, that.
Well, okay then. So long.
So long.
And actually, I'm probably going to save it here. Because the Watchling is going to be another mission, I reckon. What I will do is I'll get back to... I want to see if I can get the guy in the hut to have a match with you in Gwent before I go. Because he might have a quad I want. I'm trying to build a deck. Yeah.
Lightning strike.
Why is it on fire? Yeah, it's just randomly come back and it's on fire. Okay. What's going on? What is this? Classes on from. I can't go through this one. Oh, damn it. Man, I don't even mean to do this. Don't press X. Those lighting things. How did the castle get on fire? Is this arson? Or is it a lightning strike, like you said? Get all through a storm though. Damn.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him? I believe I saw him heading to the stable. What? Fine. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out? It's that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies in no rage. He takes no prisoners. My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
Okay.
Hurry now, quick!
Oops. I said hurry now. Good. Maybe I can go through here. Oh, maybe not. Damn it.
Looks like rain.
There we go.
Can't get out! Coming to get
You said it was collapsed, yeah. Can't bloody see him. I see him. Okay.
in our midst. The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing, you pricks.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
Fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating me for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
You boys!
They ran the market. Let's end this.
That was what's going to hit him there. That's what actually what I came to. I don't block a call, I just attack. Alright. Well, yeah.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Never hit your door.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place. Ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hooked with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
Your wife.
Actually,
How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup. Socks never darned.
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch. Something would hurt.
You beat her for that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
You knew they'd run away from the start. Would be my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flashing prick would you take me for?
No. Oh, definitely.
Tell me everything you remember about the day they fled. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tomorrow witness this.
Tomorrow present for all this, she see you quarrel.
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall. Wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table. Spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next, it only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. I thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. Then I went to the bedchamber, and Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
It's heavy.
Seemed looked dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses and sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet and the war could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right.
Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
I sympathize. I do.
Thank you. And know that I hope you find your ciri.
Deal we made means I need to find Tamara and Anna first. Just so happens your unborn daughter might help us do that.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
I haven't decided what to do.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it.